is Giannis and Middleton. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Paul surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Now, here's Bridges. Takes it inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Middleton.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outer dishes to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Outside Crowder. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
A nice shot by Booker.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Holiday surveying the floor. From downtown. DiVincenzo kicks to Giannis. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lopez passes to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Middleton against Bridges. He gets that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. The fadeaway, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
The Suns leading. Booker outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Holiday. Paul. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, it's really quite remarkable how well Paul operates on the inside. I mean, he's not just a perimeter player. I mean, if he can get in tight, he's going to do it.
Lopez passes to Holiday. With the floater. Paul with the defensive effort. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker looking around. Bridges kicks to Booker. Ball against DiVincenzo. Crowder inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes it to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the pass to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Lopez kicks to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharch is checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Holiday. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
So the wing on the left. Johnson kicks to Payne. Pass to Saric. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
The one important lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. P.J. Tucker is out there with Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak, but it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. If you know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. No good from Connaughton.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Payne dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to Booker. And that one, good.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for two. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And for the Suns, Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Here's Bridges. Lopez with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bucks trail by 4. DiVincenzo finds Giannis. Fade away, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
You know, with his athletic ability, Antetokounmpo could almost get away with not having a jump shot, but he's got one anyway.
Back to Booker. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. Booker outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. Middleton looking it over. The 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. DiVincenzo against Paul. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Sharsh on the assist by Paul. And the Suns lead by 5.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a nanosecond. I mean, that's one thing that makes him really special.
And here's Giannis from outside. It's rebounded by Paul.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and just came up short on the triple.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to Forbes. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Giannis against Bridges. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Booker. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up by 5. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after 1 half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Well, for the Suns, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Simply a special scorer. Booker, this guy is tough to stop. And we've seen this guy drop 70. That's right, 70 in a game. And he does it with a wide array of skills and constant movement.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. You go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And it's just about time now for the 3rd quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Back to Holiday. Lets a floater go. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now Bridges passes to Crowder. Paul outside. Over Holiday. And Paul